But alright, what I was saying is, in order to make the trip to the next town significantly less stupid, you're supposed to head there first and then head back to this dungeon, so that way when you're done with this dungeon, you can just warp to the next town. But instead, I just forgot to head there. So, now I'm gonna have to walk all the way. I'm gonna have to go a long way. There you go, Rocky. Sit down. He's still being dumb. I don't know why you woke up. Like, it's quiet and dark in here. Why did you wake up? Okay, no, Crackle is still the way to go. Alright, that one died. So the other two should most definitely die. Since, me and Muriel are gonna fuck him up. The next boss shouldn't be anything too worrisome. Just kind of annoying if I don't get sapped. If I don't sap him. Because he has good defense. I don't think he has good... I don't think he has good magical defense, though. God damn it. Oh. This is a good time to test out Kaboom. Or no, not Kaboom, just Boom. I didn't get Kaboom yet. Nice! But for Breath of the Wild, like since I'm planning on doing that run while I'm doing this too, I was looking for a model change so that like I could. What I was hoping to find was a mod for a model change to the Bakugo from that 3DS My Hero game that just kind of existed. Cause like those models are used everywhere. Like those models are used. I have a model swap for them in Gmod. I have a model swap for them in Left 4 Dead. Alright, this one I can. Who is this? Mario? So, like, they're used everywhere. But I couldn't find one for Breath of the Wild, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just learn how to do this myself, since, you know, if everyone has those models, it shouldn't be that hard to get a hold of one of those models. So, I go on, I can't remember the name of the site, though, but it's like this one site that just has a lot of... What are you doing back there, Rocky? Just has like a lot of ripped models from games and shit. And I find the game, and every single model from the game, except for the Bakugo, has been ripped. I was so mad. Cause like I don't know how to rip models myself. And I tried to look up how to do that, and it was just confusing garbage to me. Like, so I'm just gonna not use mods. I just realized I attacked everyone. That's the same guy. Bestiary is getting her ass kicked. This guy's name is Treeface. Nice. Hopefully, me not level grinding. Well, I shouldn't need to worry about level grinding, because the next dungeon is the one with metal slimes. So that way I'll be able to get everyone up to level 40. Well, their normal class and their subclass. I should heal. So those bastards are here, yeah. What is with all the crits? Crits are not a high chance. Rocky, what are you doing? The good thing about this dungeon, though, is this is where you start to get grottos. Now, I am nowhere near prepared for a grotto. Like, I won't be prepared for one until I clear out the desert and get the gear and shit from the desert area. But this is where you get the first one. And this is where you can start grinding up that shit. Alright, I need to get him special medicine, which I will grab. Because you get a warp point for this next area, even though it's literally just a boss fight arena. Because like it's a stone version of that town you visited at the beginning of the game, where you learned about the White Knight and shit. So I will head back to Stornway, craft me some special medicine so I can go get the grottos. Because that quest I took where like the guy's like, oh, I want medicine, that's the one you need to complete to gain access to grottos. Alright, let's see what it takes. Special medicines, 2 strong medicine. I should be able to make this. Alright. So now that I have that, I can zoom back. Grab the guy, give that guy his medicine, and then get that first grotto. Now the grottos are hands down my favorite part of this game. There are so many grottos. Like, I don't know how many specifically there are, because they're not random. There's just a lot of them. Like, well, there's level 1 through 99, and there's like 27 different kinds of dungeon they can be. So, you know, 27 times crap, how's that? Does it count as one more or one less because it's 1 through 99? I always forget. Well, it would have to start at 0 to be 100. So no, wait, that would just be 90. I don't know. It's a lot. Don't make me do math. Yeah, but this place is just like, oh look, big stone place, and then friendly slime tells you that like this dude like crafted this place because like to impress some chick, and it took him his entire life and the chick wasn't impressed or something. So then you have to fight this angry gargoyle who somehow ate the fig. Cannot wait until I get Kabuff. Yeah, this guy can be troublesome. Because he gets to attack twice, and he can raise his tension to do extra damage. Alright, good. I can't remember if this guy has any spells though. Magic barrier. So he's not raising his defense, which is good. Did he get anything good? No, just Dragon Slash. Have Sue heal herself, and pretty much just keep spamming sap. Alright. Because I don't really have any good single target spells yet. Yeah, look at that. That did 20 damage. And that's an all hit, yeah. Like, if you've been paying attention, you'll notice the damage is slowly starting to add up. I guess I'll just cast Crack. Oh, you bastard. That's bad. Why did you get back up? No one's got a crit yet. Oh, I forgot Accelerate affects everyone. This guy really likes his magic. Pretty sure he still has 20 tension, and he's just not attacking. Alright. He kinda just gave me that win. Okay, not a very hard boss. A little worrisome, but not very hard. And the next boss is not going to be an issue at all, because the next boss's dungeon is the Metal Slimes. And this is the guy just explaining like that the rock place was, oh, I carved this out, spent my whole life on it, and then the chick wasn't even impressed. Pretty sure you can go talk to that chick. Like, I'm fairly confident she's still alive, and you can go tell her, and she's just like, that's interesting. Just cold-blooded savagery. And then you head down to the next place, and that's where shit starts to get real. And real confusing. Because the next person that ate a fig was like a doll. Like a non-living, non-breathing doll. And I have to head down to Doorbridge. Because I forgot to head down to the actual place. I gave the guy the medicine, right? Yeah, okay. So, I won't be going into the grottos probably for another 4 or 5 episodes. But once I do start heading down there, that's when shit picks up. And I'll be able to get, like, really disgustingly broken gauntlets since I'm playing with the mercy rule of, if you beat a grotto boss 5 times in a row without getting the 2% drop, then the next time you fight it, you can use the code that makes the drop is guaranteed. So I'll be fighting that first boss a lot, but it'll be worth it to get those gauntlets, because those gauntlets they let you get those so early. Like, I just got them random, like, I didn't know the 2% drops existed. The first time I got them was just like when I randomly fought that guy after I got the map for the first time. Not my first playthrough though, like my 3rd playthrough. And I was just blown away by how strong the gauntlets were for how early you can get them. Why did I run? I probably should have let that guy fight me. this place. This place has a lot of shops, a lot of shit to buy, a lot of shit to do. So I'm definitely gonna hit up them shops first. Let's see if I can get that iron whip finally. Platinum sword is better. So he'll be taking that. Yeah. This thing is like this thing is like the Falcon Blade, but terrible. Where is the iron whip? Yeah, there's not an axe here. That's weird. Alright, I should check, yeah, I'll get her the Watermail, whatever. Because the staff they use doesn't matter all too much, but you know, it still matters a little. And this is just boots. These like class specific boots. Those aren't worth it. Those aren't worth it. Nothing here is worth it. The armor though is when shit gets crazy. Because there's like platinum armor and shit here. There's all kinds of good stuff. This place. I'm pretty sure this is where you can also start getting mirror shield. I was wrong. Bear's helm would be better. Back to Sue. Still don't want anyone to have the heavy armor. Silver mail's good, but I can only give it to one person. I'll give it to Baguio. His defense is way lower. I'll give it to Mia, that's what I should say. Yeah, check to see if there's anything else here worth buying first. Nah. Alright, off to the confusing bits of this place. Can I not come in? Oh, right, you have to go down to the ship first and be like, I want to steal this ship. And then they let you into the place to talk about stealing the ship with the people that own the ship. What a weird thing. We'll let you into the most expensive house in the town just because you said you talked to the ship guy. Like, don't even go down to ask that guy. Just claim it. They just trust you. These people are just trying to make this rich lady be their friend so that they'll get money. Because they're really shitty people. And then she thinks you're coming to take her friend away, even though you're here for the fig. So, she kind of loses it. Oh, and her friend is dead. And she's not alive. Not the friend, the person we're talking to. She's not alive. I know it's confusing. I said this entire area was confusing like 8 times. Can't remember what do we have to do. Do I have to... I'm pretty sure. Okay, I think I just talked to someone upstairs. Not here though. Oh yeah, that big ass purple door is what the magic key is for. Strength ring. I'll give that to Mario. Okay, this thing. It's cursed, so you can't take it off. But you can upgrade it and make it do way more agility and have it not be cursed. So that way when you put it on, you move super fast. Pretty much always get to go first. Who do I have to talk to? This part was confusing. Because, 1, the story, and 2, like, just figure out what you're supposed to do. Probably should have read what this chick said. Alright, you have to talk to her nanny. I think this is her house. Yeah, old lady with purple hair, that's usually it. Wait, what did she say? Let's talk to the doll maker who's next door to the church, which I think is the shoe place for some reason. Yeah, and he just magically shows up even though he wasn't here before. And then you come to get this guy to talk to her to calm her down. But then it turns out she got kidnapped. Yeah, a bunch of bandits broke in and kidnapped her. And here's the ghost of her friend. And the big plot twist for this area, which it's even more confusing, is that the ghost chick is like the actual Marion, or whatever the fuck. And the chick that's walking around is her old doll of herself that the shoemaker guy made for her. And she fed it the fig, and then it came to life, and she's like, oh, well, I'm gonna die from this random ass disease because so many people who die from diseases in this game. It's kind of funny. In a fucked up way. So she's like, oh, I'm gonna die from the disease, so I'm just gonna give you the fruit, and since you're alive now, you can just pretend to be me, and no one will know any better. Everyone will think I overcame the disease and be happy and not have to worry and shit like that. And then it causes problems because, you know, magic fruit. I want to know how no one noticed she was made of wood, though. Like, I can understand, like, personality-wise not knowing, because, like, rich people in RPGs are always, like, super out of it. And, you know, kind of in real life, too. But, how do you not notice that she's made of wood? And then you just walk through this Oh no, you still, it's even more confusing just getting into the dungeon, because after you walk all the way over there, you don't just get to go in. You have to do a bunch of weird nonsense to be able to finally get in there before you can just run through and get to the boss. It's just so... it's a runaround. I am gonna want to fight a slime though, just to show off that. Where is he? Did I heal? No. I should be fine though. Pretty sure those are the famous last words. This guy's not that hard. Especially since he's by himself. I say as I get smacked around. Now, fighting the king slime is pretty dumb, honestly. Because he can do some pretty good damage, and there's only 2 of them. So this is going to take a while for them to show off. Because 8 of them need to be on the field. And I am going to keep killing them though. Unless like I kill 2 in one turn. Shit. Because 8 of them need to be on the field like I said. But if you can kill 1 a turn, then it makes it last longer but you get more XP. And now it's a king slime. These guys are actually pretty worrisome. But I am just wrecking his shit, so he's not worrisome at all. Rocky, no. Oh. Why did he drop? Oh no, a regular slime dropped something. I just got lucky. Pretty sure. We should go this way. Okay, yeah. And he's like, oh, you're here for the ransom, I'll bring a ladder down or something. These are the most polite kidnappers, though. I mean, they have a bunch of signs for where you have to go. They make you sit down, like just have a normal conversation about it. But then she gets kidnapped again, so, you know. But this time it's by a giant spider monster. This cutscene's taking forever. Well, I am going to make a quick save here and go to bed.